sitting at the top of the hill of the heights at Issaquah Ridge and met with Robert Olson from Condo Management, and pretty simple crack fill on the property, which was around 400 feet of crack fill. And then there's 6x10 curb repair with red painted curb to do as well. We'll repaint all the red painted curb on the property. It's going to take a day of power washing and then painting it red. There's 4-inch no parking fire lane stencils, but there's not very many. We're looking at 10 sets. Okay. They also have parallel parking, which he's sending me a map, Robert is, and then he's going to let me know on the parallel parking if we have to put stall numbers and if we have to put the word visitor or the word reserved. All of it's super faded right now, so we'll be able to put a new stencil down. I would say throw in a couple gallons of black paint in case we got to do a little bit of blacking out of the faded numbers or the words reserved and visitor. Okay, because only a couple gallons of paint is all we would need. There's not very many to have to black out, possibly. So I'm at the very top of the hill, and I'm to the right, which would be the south, and there's a gate that's right here. Okay, so this is the C building, I believe. So I'm going to try to say the numbers and the units. A full repair here is 7 feet, and then a half repair would only be 2 feet. We're only doing the corners. Okay, so right in a row you got 1, 2, 3, 4 to be repaired, and so that's 7 feet on all of those. And then this is where all the red paint curb is, property. Okay, and then right here we've got a 3-footer to have to do right there. This is all at the C unit. Okay, all the way up. C2, 3, 4, and 5. On this one, we're replacing it because the whole thing has to come apart and separated from the planter. Only the right side needs to be replaced on here, and this is at unit D2. Unit D2's on the right, one's on the left. So the right hand side needs to be replaced. So that's only a foot. Only a foot long. So here we have a 3-foot piece to do. That'd be both sides of the end cap there. So this is between unit 1 and 2. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. That needs to be replaced. That's a 3-foot piece here at F, between F1 and F2. These are the parallel stalls that need to be restriped, and you can see it really lightly says visitor. Some areas have a number, and some of them have like an old visitor above it or the word reserved. And that's it for the top level. We're gonna go down towards the bottom level. You can see why we have to include power washing, because there's a lot of flaky paint. See the old yellow color underneath. So now we're at the bottom level. We got, oh sorry, hi, doing a video. Curb repairs. So you got the curb there that's holding up pretty good. Here it's holding up pretty good. We'll just repaint it here in front of K. But then you get to a section like this, and this is in front of K4, and that corner piece needs to be replaced. So it's only 1 foot there. Here, this whole piece needs to be replaced. So this will be 6 feet of repair in front of K5. Then there's a little tiny piece right there in front of K6, just a 1 foot piece. And you got this long stretch that's holding up pretty good. Stuff on the right side of the road's holding up pretty good too. So far so good there. Now we're in front of building unit M. A lot of those are okay. Got a long stretch here. Now it switches to and that's holding up pretty good. It's not busted out. That's pretty good. Actually, no, it's not. So in front of N2, between N2 and N3, there's N3 and there's N2. The curb's been moved a little bit, right on the corner. So really just a saw cut on the corner here in front of N3, and then to the joint. Only makes you do like 2 feet of curb there. Here it's been bumped a little bit, but it's still in place, which is good. Right here in front of N4 and N5, that corner piece needs to be removed. That's 2 feet. Then directly in front of N5, that whole section needs to be replaced. That's 6 feet. Right, that's just chemicals. In front of N2, that needs to be replaced. The whole horseshoe piece needs to be done. It's 4 feet. It's actually between 1 and 2 at unit P. It's just kind of chewed up a little bit. That's pretty much it. That's all the repairs that need to be done. I said we could do the work this year, so hopefully we get a shot at doing it. Last piece will be right here in front of building A. We'll just do a 1 foot cut right there. And then it comes out to the entrance on the painted curb.